What up, everyone? So, I wanted to talk about what's about to happen in a couple of hours. So, today, Shib is about to reach a milestone. Okay, so they're actually moving to their automated burn mechanism, which is something that we've been waiting for a minute. So, definitely wanted to check out a couple of sources. Well, first of all, you already know one of my favorite sources is always Lucy Shib. So, if you're not already following her X account, her Twitter account, go ahead and do that. It says Shibarium burns update starting at block six. What's this? 6,206,570. The Shibarium network will roll out a long-awaited update, a burn mechanism directly tied to transaction fees. With this update, 70% of all base transaction fees collected on the network will be automatically converted to SHIB tokens and permanently removed from circulation through burning. This deflationary approach is designed to gradually reduce the total supply of SHIB, potentially increasing its value over time. The remaining 30% of the fees will be allocated to platform maintenance, development, and ecosystem growth initiatives. This update marks a significant step towards enhancing the sustainability and long-term value of the SHIB community. So you already know that is banger. So I had to definitely bring that to you guys because it is a historic milestone. I forgot to put a little banner on the bottom. So, all right. So, another thing, too. Okay. I'm going to give you a little background as to why that's important. You see, and also there's other projects that have been doing that. So, this right here is BNB. Okay. BNB chain. And actually, there's a paragraph from an article from you today, and it says on April 18th, 2019, BNB moved from Ethereum to BNB chain and adopted a burning mechanism. Today, the BNB auto burn system helps reduce the total supply to 100 million BNB. The amount burned is based on BNB tokens price and the number of blocks created on BNB Smart Chain. So, anyways, I did want to show you that although this was from 2024, it's less than 1% of the supply that was burned there, though. So I just want to show you guys the difference with how the revolutionizing tokenomics of what's about to happen. All right. So I know I'm getting into the weeds. All right. If you like getting alpha, like people getting into the weeds, you're in the right channel. Go ahead and hit that sub, hit that like, bell it up. So my stuff is time sensitive and urgent. So we're going to go ahead and cover this article. All right. This article was written in the Shiba Inu ecosystem, navigating the transition. Shibarium's puppynet to Gorley to Sepolia and Burn. Okay, so there's a particular part that I want to show you guys. And basically it says revolutionizing token economics, the Shibarium burn mechanism. The Shibarium burn mechanism, a new era. Shibarium is introducing a transformative token burning mechanism, crucial for the network's economic model. So this is about to happen. So right now it's 12:30, all right, a.m. Okay, it's past midnight. This is slated to happen at 2:15 a.m. So in less than 2 hours, this mechanism is actually going to be implemented in Shibarium. Okay, so it's one of the biggest milestones because it's the base of what the community was asking for, burns. So this is going to be the base fee burned. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into some of the weeds. So basically, it says that this mechanism is designed to reduce token supply, strategically, potentially increasing the token's value and benefiting its ecosystem. Of course, not financial advice, but you guys know how I am, how I feel. Bone Army. So, not telling you what to do, just telling you what I do if I was you. So, phases of the burn mechanism. One, manual phase. Initially, the burn process will be manually managed by the official deployer wallet. This allows for close monitoring and adjustments, ensuring alignment with the network's health and sustainability. This will also require some changes in the network, which will be coordinated with other validators and node operators. As of now, I believe it's like 13 or 14 node operators, official validators for the blockchain. Okay, so that everything is in motion. Okay, so this is basically where we are transitioning right now today. Okay, so it says to automated transition. So this is in January. Okay, so that's why it's long awaited. Sometimes they'll say something and they'll miss their deadline, but you already know it's in the works, it's in the background, it's on the burner. So basically this is it right here, automated transition starting in January, actually starting today. Okay, what's the August 8th, I believe. The mechanism will evolve into an automated system. This phase will witness multiple upgrades to enhance efficiency and reliability. The automated burn process will operate based on predefined rules, making it more efficient and transparent. Impact of transaction volume and gas fees. So this is important because this is a dynamic ecosystem. Okay, so a pivotal aspect of the burn mechanism success is the network's adoption rate. Okay, so the more people that are in the blockchain, more burns. So it says, as Shibarium experiences an increase in the number of transactions and a significant rise in gas fees by as much as 1,000%, the token burning also grows exponentially. This correlation is key. Let me repeat that last part again. The token, as the gas fees goes up, the token burning also grows exponentially. This correlation is key. The more the network is adopted and used, the more tokens will be burned, creating a self sustaining cycle of growth and value appreciation. Keep in mind that the fees on the network are going to be continuous because it's going to be RWA applications. It's going to be blockchain. Every single thing on the blockchain has to go through the fees, and that includes the metaverse, Shiba swap, the what is it, the brick and mortar wellies. Okay, Shiba count. All this stuff is going to be tied into the burning mechanism of what once again is a sustainable cycle. Okay, as the price grows, more burns, and if the price goes down, less burns. But that means that tokens are still being removed from circulation. So when the price goes up, more burns. It's gonna be an ebb and flow. It's basically a beautiful synchronization of this. So let me read that one more time. Sorry to belabor this, but it's so crucial to what's happening today. The correlation is key. The more the network is adopted and used, the more tokens will be burned, creating a self-sustaining cycle of growth and value appreciation. The role of upgrades and efficiency. The network will undergo several upgrades to streamline both the manual and automated burning processes. These upgrades are aimed at ensuring the burn mechanism is not only efficient, but also adapts to the changing dynamics of the network's usage. By continuously improving this process, Shibarium aims to maintain a balanced and robust economic model that can scale with the network's growth. The future of Shibarium burns. And basically, we're here right now, today. Okay. So this was supposed to happen about 8 months ago, but here we are. The future of Shibarium burns. The future of Shibarium's token burning mechanism looks promising. With the planned upgrades and the direct correlation between network usage and burning efficiency, the mechanism is expected to become a central component of Shibarium's economic strategy. As adoption increases, so does the efficacy of the burn process, making Shibarium an attractive platform for for users and investors alike. Once again, as adoption increases, so does the efficacy of the burn process. More use, more burns. So making Shibarium an attractive platform for users and investors alike. So basically it says version upgrades and improvements in Shibarium. I'm gonna go ahead and hit you with this one in the conclusion. It says so it says embracing scalability and security. Okay. So it says the transition to Sepolia is just one part of Shibarium's growth trajectory. The network is also focusing on version upgrades that promise enhanced transaction speeds, smarter contract functionalities, and improved user experiences. These upgrades are pivotal in fortifying Shibarium's position as a leading blockchain platform. capable of handling the increasing demands of the digital world. Conclusion: the introduction and evolution of the Shibarium burn mechanism marked a significant step in the network's development. By aligning token burns with network usage and continuously enhancing the process through upgrades, Shibarium is setting a precedent in blockchain token economics. This strategy, coupled with the transition to the Sepolia network and other technological advancements, positions Shibarium at the forefront of blockchain innovation, ready to meet the growing demands of the digital age. All right, so let's go ahead and just see what the price action is looking like too, real quick. Day before, so here it is, looking like, oh, and I had all this actually lined up and it reset. That's so whack because all this is old. This is all old trend lines, and actually, but just quickly, this is what I had. All right, sorry, this is just ad hoc, real quick, but essentially, this is what we got over here. This is essentially what we got over here. What I see basically occurring over here. Basically, you have this right about here. Then you'll have this right here. So yeah, potential breakout basically occurring right here. All right. Before this, actually. In fact, this right here could actually explode like this. All right. So I definitely am not saying that's what's gonna happen, but potentially it actually could. So let's go ahead and make that green real quick. So yeah, it might follow this line as well. Might hit this little resistance, come over here before it probably hits this right here. It looks like one of the previous resistance support lines. So essentially, this is what I see right now. So if there is burn mechanisms that are going to be occurring, it could still go down, but keep in mind the supply is going to be eliminated. So over time, I expect price appreciation. So the 1 cent dream is definitely in action. All right. So that's basically what we have. And finally, just checking to see what the market is looking like today. And this is the global crypto market is at $2.13 trillion, up 6.18%. And you can see basically everything is looking green, but I still don't trust the market. I believe it can still dip down below 50. So hopefully I'm wrong and it moons. But if it does, you have another opportunity. With that said, I appreciate y'all, and you already know Crypto Markets, aka Bone Army. If you enjoyed this, if you got any value from this, go ahead and hit that sub, hit that like, build it up, because some of my stuff is time sensitive and urgent. Don't forget to definitely hit Lucy with a sub, a follow, and don't forget to, if you want more videos, to click one of those up there. Like I always like to say, I'm Bone Army, you're Bone Army. We are the Bone Army, and I'm out. Huge milestone for Shib automated burn mechanism today. To the moon, baby.